My tongue gave her the first drink of water she had all night. She'd been out since 8 p.m. and after losing track 3 years ago, she didn't bother keeping count of her clients anymore. Only money and minutes. But she'd never been French kissed on the job before now. She was my first. This was the woman I lost my virginity with. But I'm just her 2300 to 2359 window. Come midnight, she's off of her back, if only for a matter of minutes, back on the corner, too ashamed to look up and see the red and white sign screaming stop, and too afraid to look back. She never kissed a client because she's never been kissed by one. I was her first. We exchanged no words, just saliva and money. Our conversation consisted of cum and kisses, discarded condoms, and a grandfather clock she keeps her eyes on. The hands on it serve as a reminder that time is not on your side for as long as you like your own hands to be on hers. But I could make do, if only for a matter of minutes. This 11th hour, I would make do. She would make ends meet, and we would make the most of it, making love like we did our first time when she was my high school sweetheart. There were no red rose petals over white satin sheets. No burning candles, no wine, no sign screaming stop, just blood and semen. Yes, I was her first and she was mine. Look at where she is now. But I can't judge her after giving her enough money to get breakfast for her and her son tomorrow. Her son who should have been mine, could have been mine, would have been mine if 3 years ago I didn't give her enough money to get rid of it. I pulled out a couple months too late. She found someone else instead, and I can't blame her for leaving. During our interaction, I apologized. During our interaction, she forgave me. During our interaction, we had intercourse. During our interaction, our inner actions said everything that needed to be said except, where does that leave us tomorrow? I hope she can look up and take her eyes off of the grandfather clock. I hope her first French kiss came from her last client. I hope that she never thirsts again.